Hello everybody, so in today's video I'm just going to be showing you guys a few repurposed little ideas, like this repurposed wood, this little Dollar Tree sign, some thrift flip items, just, you know, repurposed decor just to kind of make it new and cute again. So this first thing here is just going to be a garden sign. That garden metal word is from Dollar Tree, and I had painted it with the rust paint. I showed that a little bit in the last video. I can link that here in the description for you guys if you want to just see the footage of that. But basically I just used Dixie Belle's patina paint that, like, there's copper and bronze and all that, and then you spray it and make it look rusty. And then this scrap wood piece is from an old drawer that I took apart from a dresser, and right here I accidentally dropped that. It like slipped out of my hand. I bet you can't guess what I said there. But it all ended up working out okay. I just took my fingers and kind of rubbed that glue off where, you know, it like landed. Okay, and then here's a look at how it turned out. Sorry, I'm so shaky. I don't know how people video like so still. Anyway, here's a final look at how it turned out. I just hung it in the house for now, but I'll probably hang this outside, and then if I don't keep it, I'll take it to my booth. And I think it's really turned out really cool. Okay, and then moving on to the next thing, I was sitting here debating on the color I wanted to use, and I picked out this sea glass color by Dixie Belle to paint this. This is like a plate that's like wooden. I don't know. It's not an actual plate like ceramic or material that plates are made out of. It's like a fake wood. I don't know. Anyway, so I painted it. Like I said, it wasn't even real wood. I'm not exactly sure what this was made out of. It was like a faux wood. I think I already said that. But anyway, this took about 3 or 4 coats. I just painted, or I dried it in between, and I painted the top and the bottom because I wasn't sure which side I wanted to use because I kind of liked it, you know, that side down. And so anyway, I painted both sides really well, a couple coats, 3 or 4, and then I took the brown wax, the Dixie Belle brown wax there, and I just kind of distressed it with the wax. And then I took these little legs, and you'll see me debating here in a second how I wanted to put them on. So then I just decided to put them on that way there, the open side toward the plate, which I think that would have looked cute either way, but this is how I decided to do it. And I just used 3. I had 4 of these, but I just used 3 of them. And I left them the natural wood color because I like that look. I think they also would have looked good like a dark stain. Okay, and then to seal this, I had this sealing wax right here on hand, so I just took it and I brushed it on with a paintbrush, and then I just took a paper towel and kind of rubbed it in, kind of buffed it in. You know, with wax, you kind of have to like rub it into the paint, so that's what I did with the paper towel. Okay, and then I'll show you guys that here in a second, but moving on to these flowers, because I staged them all together in a really cute little spot. Anyway, these flower pots were actually so cute as is, and I was super tired the night that I made this video. Like I said, it was like 11 o'clock at night, and I was just really tired, long day. So I painted them, but kind of looking back, I was like, I kind of wish I wouldn't have painted these because they were so cute as is. I wish I would have just filled them back in with the stuffing and, you know, but all I did was paint them white and then distress them with some wax. And then on one of them, I tried to add polka dots onto it, kind of like they had before, and I was just like doing a really crappy job. So I only did it to one pot, like the one that's yellow, I believe, because it's the one that's different. So anyway, I think that's what I did. But anyway, you can just kind of see what I'm doing here. I just painted them white, like I said, and then took my wax, distressed them a little bit, and kind of just simplified them up a little bit. Since the flowers are kind of busy, I think it does help if, you know, you're going for a simple look. But I honestly, like I said, liked the polka dots on the jars. And I think these were, I mean, the pots, I think these were hand painted by someone else because they were done really well. I don't know. So anyway, they were cute as is, but I just kind of simplified them a little bit. Okay, and then as you can see here, I took a little paintbrush and a little bit of that sea foam green colored paint, and I just tried to make polka dots in about the same location that they were before, and then just, I did like a stripe along the top. But I'm just going to fast forward through all of this part and cut half of it out because honestly, it doesn't turn out that cute. Just to be straight honest with you guys, I don't really like it. Like I said, I was super tired when I made this, and it's just, I don't know, it's okay, but it was cuter. Honestly, it was cuter before. I should have just filled these in with stuffing, but I kept this in here because I think you guys can still find inspiration from these, and you can, you know, at least see the flowers, how cute they are. I honestly think those pots would have been really cute painted like that tan color that's on top of my coffee table. I think that would have been a really cute color for those pots. And the tray was there, and you can see that, and it all looks so cute. Anyway, and then moving on to this fork, I painted this white with my buttercream color right there. It took like 3 or 4 coats to get this coverage the way I wanted it. So I'm not boring you with that. I'm just fast forwarding through this process. I got it painted. And then I played around with some greenery. And I was like, I'm going to hang some greenery off of this. So I had a few sprigs of that like boxwood right there. My scissors don't work. I don't have any sharp scissors, and I lost my wire clippers. So bear with me through this process here. I also lost my upper video footage of this craft. So you'll just have to watch it from this front view. My upper view, I can't get it to work. So anyway, I had this like little scrap ribbon stuff here scrap fabric, I guess I should say. This one's like a burlappy canvas material, and I just took my little stamp letters there and stamped on "Let's Eat." And then I took that farmhousey looking stripe ribbon and cut a few strips of that. And then I hot glued on this greenery, and I took that it's like macrame cord. I took that and wrapped it around the top. You'll see me do that here in a second, but I just got everything hot glued on first. So while that glue was still hot, I took that cord and just wrapped it right in that greenery right on top. Wrapped it around there quite a few times. This looks like a hot mess because I was like tangling it up and I was a mess. But I promise this turns out cute in the end. Like I said, I was so tired and I was just stumbling and clumsy on everything here tonight during this little craft session. So anyway, I wrap that all up. It ends up being like the perfect amount. Wrap it around, it ties up, it glues on the back, so it was perfect. And then I took the farmhouse ribbon and I just wrapped it around, and I put a little hole in my Let's Eat little thing there. And I tried to like iron it with my hot glue gun because it was really wrinkly, and I still haven't ironed it, but I need to like take it back off and like iron it a little bit because it's very, very wrinkled up. So anyway, I may do that at some point. But there's one of the ribbons tied on. I trimmed it up a little bit. And then I had this little tiny sprig of these white florals, and I just stuck that in there too because I thought it was pretty cute. And then, like I said, I cut a little hole in the Let's Eat sign, and then I just wrapped it through that farmhousey looking ribbon and added it in there. And like I said, my little makeshift iron did not work, my hot glue gun. I really thought that would. I was really hopeful that that would work, but it didn't. Then I just looped that sign into that ribbon, like I said a minute ago, and then I looked at it for a minute. I thought it needed something, so I added one more piece of the farmhousey striped ribbon. And I also tried to add in a hook on the top so I could hang this because the cord that it had in it was like dry rotted and I couldn't reuse it. Okay, and then here's a final look at how it turned out. I think it's so adorable. I just need to iron that little sign, and then I just need to add a little hook to the top, and it's just super adorable. Let me know in the comments what you all think, and thank you all so much for watching today's video. You all be sure to go follow me over on Whatnot. I'm having a really good time over there selling stuff and auctioning things off, so definitely go check it out. I'll leave a link to that in the description box.